Well, you made it through another year, guys. 2024 is now here. I know, even I can't believe it. It's just, last year just went so quickly, but here we are, you know? You might be in the same position as me, how I felt towards the end of the year. You might be feeling a bit dissatisfied with yourself. Maybe you're not where you want to be. That's okay. Things like this take time. But it also takes effort. You need to put the work into it. You know? So for this year, I'd say something's definitely clicked in my head towards the end of last year even, and I'm planning on setting out goals that hopefully will be attainable. Most of them are attainable. One of them is a bit of a gamble, but I don't care as long as I'm working towards it. That's all that matters for me. And if it continues on to the next year, then that's completely fine. It's not necessarily the year that matters, but it's what you do right now, the present time. So, if you're like me and you want change, then I'm gonna help you guys set out your goals for this year. And I'm gonna be splitting it up into about 4 categories on the ideal goals that you should be setting for yourself. So the first one for me would be physical goal. How you want your body to be, you know? This could be starting to go to the gym, be taking up martial art, could be increasing your, if you meet in the gym like me for a bit, it could just be increase your strength and muscle mass. You go on a cut or a bulk to lose weight or to gain weight if you're under or overweight, you know? Or even another basic one as well, to stop smoking or drinking alcohol. Another one can be pretty difficult. Can't really relate to that. I'm not a heavy alcoholic. I'm not a smoker at all, so I might not be able to relate to them myself. But you can do your own research. I'm not the answer. I'm just a motivator, you know. But if I do have the answers and you can take something from this, it might be the answer for you, you know. But I'm just merely a motivator for you guys. So if I were you, the physical one is definitely the most important, because you can't have a positive mindset but a healthy body. A strong mindset requires a strong body, in my opinion. So you should definitely get that one in order for yourself. So for my goal for 2024 physically is to increase my muscle mass, but also to get leaner. So whether that means I go on a bulk now and then cut down later towards the end of the year, as long as I get that goal, then that's me. I'm happy, you know. And maybe you want the exact same, which is good, you know. Because I've been going to the gym for, I mean, you probably wouldn't believe it, about 2 years now, and I've basically just been main gaining. Like, I've been going at an okay rate. I'm not really paid attention to my diet too much. I still eat a pretty decent amount of protein most days, but you know, could be better. So yeah, that's definitely the first one in mind. Now, second one, once you have a strong body, is to have a strong mindset. Now, that could be, well, it depends what state you're in right now, basically. But for me, I think the best ones to aim for right now is just your confidence levels, really. And stop, you know, doubting yourself, doubting any of your thoughts that you have. If you have a goal in mind, if you have a vision in mind, you need to tell yourself you can do it. You need to tell yourself you're the man, that you're going to be able to do it, you know. You need to sometimes you need to think about putting yourself in someone else's shoes, someone you look up to. Say someone who's already made it, you know. Just think, yeah, I'm that fucking guy, you know. I'm going to make it. I'm going to achieve that goal. Doesn't matter what it takes, doesn't matter how much pain or suffering it takes, how long it takes. As long as you know you're working towards it, then keeping that mindset should be attainable. Should be realistic, you know. So I think that's the main one that I would aim to strive for, in my opinion. And that's mine basically, is just don't overthink things. That's mine really. Not to overthink things. I overthink these videos. I've been wanting to make them for a while, putting them off. It takes me about 20 minutes sometimes to even just think about what I'm even going to say. I don't really have a script for this, you guys can tell I just ramble. But yeah, that's what I'd say your second one should be, is your mindset. Take control of your mind. Don't let other people dictate what you do. Understand what's going on in your head. Maybe discover different aspects in your mind, and that could be educating yourself in areas like what's going on right now socially or historically, or you know, even be something like meditating, or just, you know, just reading things that interest you, that just spark different aspects inside your mind. That's what I'd aim for. The third one for me, if you're in the same situation as I am, is financially. Right now, I am not satisfied at all with where I am financially, so that has to change. And hopefully you are the same, you know? And depending on what your situation is, doesn't matter. You could be wanting to strive to get a job. You might not even have a job right now. And, you know, filling out your CV, or even wanting to make money online doing content creation like me. If I can make money on YouTube doing this, then that's fantastic, you know. That'd be my dream. But I can't just think this is the only income that I can make, you know. And you might want to start taking 2 jobs if you need to. You might only be making 1 passive income like me at fast food restaurant. You might want to take 2 jobs, or you might want to start working full time, and in your spare time you can learn how to, you know, start a business online. Could even learn how to start drop shipping, looking into trading. These are the things that I am needing to look into. I know you need to invest into these, but you can't expect to make money without putting money down, you know. Or even just striving to earn a certain amount every month, or by the end of the year you might have a certain amount saved up. So that's definitely another one as well. For me, I'd say my goal financially is, like I say, this one's pretty out there, but I have about 10 grand saved up by the end of the year. That's my financial goal. I don't care, I'm gonna try all these different methods. Might start taking more hours at my work, might even take a second job. Anything that gets me to that goal, I'm gonna do it. And then finally, a fourth one is something you can get that you're passionate about, a hobby, something you can do to reward yourself, you know. Once you've put all these things aside, you've worked on all these throughout the day, and you've just got time yourself, then take up something you enjoy, you know. Take up a sport, play an instrument, spend more time reading, painting, spend time with your friends and family, anything like that. Just something that's makes your time, you know, doesn't feel like it's too wasted, you know. Don't want you just sitting there just playing games all day like I used to. Find the moments where you can reward yourself. Once you've completed all these 3, you've worked towards these 3 goals throughout your day, you're allowed to reward yourself, definitely. But as long as it's something that you're passionate about. So for me, it would probably be this, content creation. And that's what I want to do consistently. Because I know deep down I want to do it. I've had all these visions and things I can make for videos, and I just don't act upon them. But now is the time that I do. Yeah. I know this is completely different to any other video that I've made. And the future ones are going to be completely different to all the ones I've made in the past. But that's just me now. I don't want to make the videos I made before. I mean, I do get a laugh out of them still. I do enjoy watching them back, you know, and that's fine. And hey, I might still do the occasional stream, just, you know, as a reward to just get myself to unwind throughout the day. because I do enjoy playing games sometimes, not as much as I used to. Yeah, as long as you're working towards these 4 goals, then you should hopefully have a good year. And yeah, I'm gonna leave this video with this quote now. Time and effort to turn your dreams into reality. Remember that. And imagine all these things throughout the day, but if you don't put the work in, then all they are is dreams. That's it. Your visions just become a dream. But if you act upon it, put the work in, then you're working towards what will essentially become reality.